Yeah, no.
It's interesting.
Right now, let me see if I got this right. I think there's 71 in the net, 72 in Ken Palm.
Yeah.
If they beat Florida Atlantic going into the tournament, they could boost themselves up into the 60s.
Yeah.
Heading into the American Athletic
I think
Conference
FAU
tournament.
is 35 right now.
And I think that considering the way things were going, we thought that they'd be in a substantially worse spot heading into the American Athletic Conference tournament than a high 60 or a mid 60.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, like we can have all the criticism that we want to about this season, but you got to give credit for at least this last portion and the way that they responded after the SMU game. You and I, Kenny, all three of us thought that it was dumpster fire.
You just hate that it has to be talked about as a response.
You definitely do. But at the same time, the response could have been way worse.
Response is a response.
Everybody
thought they were going to quit after the SMU game.
Everybody did.
Again, y'all said the UAB game was a microcosm of the season. It's 100% that you heard the guys talk after the post game or in the post game press conference. They never, like Jake and I believe Javon when he says this, they never in any of that moment lost faith that they were going to come back. And that I appreciated that because that is kind of the storyline of the entire season.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that, hey, we can get this right and we're going to get this right. Not only for the season, but also right now in this game, we can get this right.
Yeah, and I probably would have disagreed with that a little bit until this last stretch after the SMU game.
Can we also laugh, man? And I just see this matriculating in the fan base because there's a lot of things that matriculate within this fan base that are just very stupid. In any fan base that are just like unabashed, just the dumbest things I've ever seen. What I saw the other day that bothers the hell out of me, and I've seen it all year with like the up and down nature. Oh, you're switching up. Quit your switching up. And it's like, okay, let's talk through this for a second. This team was 15-2, number 10 in the country.
Yep.
Rallied off 4 straight losses, dropped out of the top 25, barely were getting any votes. They have 2 more wins, and you're like, oh, it didn't look that good. Then they have 3 straight losses again, and now they're climbing back up. The situation with this team doesn't just change game to game or week to week. It changes half to freaking half.
Yeah.
So when I get certain facts presented to me, you can anybody. Not just me or you can switch your opinion.
Yeah.
It's not switching up when this team clearly their entire, like the intensity they bring, the effort they bring, how they play together, that switches up every damn game.
No, I don't.
Every half.
I don't think
every
you're really,
4 minutes.
I don't think you're really even switching opinions. I think you're just
taking the facts,
switching viewpoint. I mean, you're just
well, you're taking the facts and you're putting them into context.
You're literally just speaking about what's happening, and it just so happens what's happening is switching quite often.
Yes,
the opinion's not switching, just the
team is switching.
The results,
the analysis is changing because of what's in front of you is changing.
It's not that hard.
No,
this team went in the 3 games before that UAB game. I think they were 16th in offensive efficiency. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Yeah,
in the country, those last 3 games.
Yeah,
and it's like we hadn't seen it that efficient all year.
No.
Like, so how am I supposed to be like, oh yeah, they're going to get it right and be a top 20, top 20 offensive efficient team after they lost 3 straight games?
Right. I knew this
2
was
straight
coming.
games.
Knew this was coming.
No, you can't act like that. No one can act like that.
No, because it changes so much.